Well, hello my crazies, good morning, good evening and good afternoon. My name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady. And if you hadn't guessed, I've been shopping and I got it. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to get it out and get everything ready and I'll show you what I got. Right, so before I get on with the main part of the video, which is showing you the yarn up nice and close, I need to give you a warning. There are going to be 2 photographs. And for us yarn lovers out there, they're quite depressing photographs. They are photographs of how much yarn I have in 2 shops local to me, or within about 10 miles I suppose. So I'll be popping them on after I've shown you the yarn. Right, now let me just swap cameras and I'll show you what I got. Right, so here we are. The very first one is Peter Pan's Precious Chunky. Now this one is a 500 gram ball, so it's only DD. Don't get me wrong, it's cute. I just don't know how much I'm going to get out of it, but it's an eyelash yarn, so I thought that would be really cool for adding to amigurumi, maybe for the hair or something. So I've got this one, and this is in the, there we go, in the shade Kiss. Oh my, how cute is that for a name? Then I've also picked up Duckling, and as well as that I've got Angel. Now those are really cute names. Now these are actually on special, so they were $3.25. Now I checked the shelf and that's what the ticket price was normally anyway, and they've gone down to £1.62. so for me it was worth grabbing these, because of course I'm only going to use a small amount of it for the amigurumi, so these should last me quite a while. Okay, so the details on the eyelash yarn are mild machine wash at 30, do not iron, you can use cool tumble dryer. The needle size is 6.5mm or a US 10.5, but that's for knitting, so I'm not 100% on the crochet side of it. There is approximately 75 meters or 82 yards. It's 80% nylon, 20% polyester, and it's only a 50 gram ball. Right, so the next one up is the Robin paint box. Now, as I said to you in video number 1 of this too, I'm not too sure about the colour change, because it's really short for me. I like a longer colour change, but I'm going to see which one I fancy at a later point and make up something small, maybe a little huggy blanket or something. Right, so let's give you the details on these ones. Now these are 100 grams, 100% acrylic. There's approximately 300 meters or 328 yards. You can mild machine wash at 40, whatever that means, don't iron, and cool tumble dry. And of course the good old don't bleach. And they're saying to use 4mm knitting needles. So I'm sorry guys, I don't quite know what I need to convert that to as yet for hook size, but I'll probably play with the 4 because I like my 4. Right, so this shade lot is just a number, it's 1133. Now for the Robin with this multiple bright colourway, the details are all the same on the back, apart from the shade number on this one is shade 189. Right, so of course, as I said, this is a DK, so there we go. It's not a bad little one, it's about the right size, same sort of thickness as the Aldi actually, so that would be good. I should be able to mix that up with one of them. I just checked the receipt. £3 for that paint box. If I'd have realised that in my excitement last night, I wouldn't have picked it up, just because I've not used it before. I'm a tight-fisted toe rag, and I do actually prefer to pay under under £2 for 100 grams, especially a DK, because in the UK we've got so much choice on the DK normally. But hey ho, needs must, and I got new yarn. Right, so I'm now going to put up an image. This is the warning from earlier on. If some things upset you when it comes to yarn, look away. Count to 10 and then no, just look away. But this is showing you how much yarn I had to choose from in Dunelm. Okay, so here I am in Dunelm. How depressing is this? There's that furry yarn. Right, we come over and we've got the robin in a couple of single colours, and we've got Wendy with wool yarn. They're the big 400 grams. Coming down again, some more robin, and then of course we've got the robin followed by the paint box. So I decided, as it was only a short walk from Dunelm to B&M, I thought, right, I'm going to go in there in the hopes that they've got something in there. Now, I've been in there before and their selection is minute. That's all I can say, it's minute. But then I've noticed that quite a lot of the shops that stock other things in my local area, their wool supply is minute as well. So what I will do at a later point is just put up a video labelled "How depressing is this?" and then I'll show you all of my local wool shop, not wool shops, but all my local shops where I can get wool from, and how little there is in each, like for selection wise. But as I was saying, I went into B&M, and on the way there nearly got run over. Basically I was trying to keep my distance from a queue, and so of course I've had to go into the road. Now there was cars parked because it was a car park directly outside. So as I've come off the path, I've gone past one car and I'm keeping an eye on each future car to make sure that the brake lights don't come on, or like the reverse lights come on. And all of a sudden I'm halfway past this car and it starts reversing. No lights. So if that was you, I'm really sorry. I did point to your lights and say, no lights, I'm okay, and are you okay? But the look on your face, you weren't too happy with me, put it like that. But yeah, check your lights. Well, anyway, I popped into B&M, and a warning here, really depressing photo going up at the end of this section. Put it like this, I nearly got run over for nothing. I actually walked out of B&M with nothing in my hands. Nothing. It just, the selection, well, you'll see it in a second. Not good. Oh, sugar lumps. See, I did warn you. It's minute, isn't it? Right, well anyway, that's about it for me for today. I think you've probably had enough of me talking your ear roll off. So I'm going to head off now. I hope you're all okay, and stay in if you can, and stay safe. Ta-ra for now. So Tracy, you was complaining you didn't have a lot in your local shops. Mine's worse. Loves you, babe. Laters. Quick, get out the way, Ange. Get out the way. He's all fluffy and squidgy.